Now from the coast of England and Royal Liverpool Golf Club, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. Hello again and welcome. I'm Rich Lerner. We will check in with Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we move along, but I'm pleased as always to be joined in the 18th tower by a man who won 15 times around the world, Frank Nobilo. And Frank, looking forward to what should be a fun afternoon of golf.
Yeah, very much so, Rich. When you waited all morning, those afternoon rounds are a little special, aren't they? I'm really looking, though, for today to see if they come out of the gates nice and quick, that's for sure. I know the finish here is always important, but get out of the gates quick and then see if you can finish the job this afternoon. That's how quickly fortunes can change. You figure from where that ball was, should have been a great chance for a birdie. Now, I mean, par, maybe even bogey on the table.
This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Well, that is right, and that could be trouble. Oh dear, that ball is going to be beyond the white stakes, and that will be considered out of bounds. Ooh. Oh, off the flagstick. Okay, a double bogey will take him out of red figures as he falls to one over.
My, you're still thinking about what happened on the last hole. Double bogey there and a missed fairway here. Stay in the present. A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Yeah, this is one he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt moving back to his right.
No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. That one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day. Frank, pleasure as always. I'm sure we've got lots more rounds to look forward to.
Yeah.
Today, from the teeth of the dog course at the seaside Casa de Campo Resort in the Dominican Republic, this is EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank does nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
This one has a chance to be close.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. This will move to his right for birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. And a little too much movement on that. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
No problems there.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
Found himself on the number at 145 yards to the front, 151 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Not a problem. That's in for birdie. And that score moves to 2 under par. Yeah, that's a popular spot. He'll have that for his birdie at 13. This is a 13-footer. Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie. We'll push that score to 3 under for the round. Now, from the southern coast of the Dominican Republic, EA Sports brings you the world of golf from the scenic Teeth of the Dog course at the Casa de Campo Resort. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on, so I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green, if you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens, that's the secret. Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Nota Begay is on the ground for us at the first green.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The missed fairway at one didn't hurt him, but this a much better tee shot as he is safely in the fairway. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Beautiful, nicely done right there. An early birdie at the second, and a 1-under start to his round. And that will do just fine. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. He'll say he should have made that. Too bad, he's now in that 40% category. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Super shot.
Now a second here from 167. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Another attempt here to get this ball up and out. All right, good job to blast that out, but it is by no means home. EA Sports and the PGA Tour, so proud to bring you continuing coverage of the world of golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special. In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Made a good run at birdie. You'll have to focus now. Try to walk away with the par. So from the fairway to the green, 2 putts and in. That's a good, solid par here at first. This is turning a little to his left. Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Yeah, good soft hands. That is nicely done. 7 feet now for birdie. Yep, that's a good putt and a good birdie here at the second to get him to 1 under par. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
A look here at birdie.
From my vantage point, I don't see a whole lot of break. He should have a good run at this one.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Oh, that is a good shot. It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
145 left to the hole, pin sitting on the left half of the green.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yeah, he wanted that to go a little more, but that's not too bad from there. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. And this will be into the left side of the fairway. Good shot there. So he'll come at it from the left side of the fairway as he gets set now for his second shot.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. I guess you could say slow and steady is going to win this race, or so he hopes. Long ways to go.
I'd also add the word short, Rich. Slow, steady, and short. This is a long par 5 now.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th.
Now that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway. I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine.
I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long way to this par 5.
Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Yeah, it's not in the thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number 1. Really, the lie's pretty good. Oh, I think it's a standard pitch.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Solid, good drive in the fairway. From the fairway nota, this is second.
152 to the hole. sitting in the front left hole location.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This from about 10 feet. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. One under for the round. And this will be just fine, as that'll get down into the left center portion of the fairway. But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That had a pretty good line. Very close to going in. Okay, nothing to it. Nice work there. It's a birdie, and it moves him to 2 under on the round. Is starting up the right side. And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. Nope. Cleans that up in the hole. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
We are on the precipice of a great driving exhibition. 13 for 13 off the tee. Brilliant.
Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going, going,
Gone.
goodbye. Just 5 feet left. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par.
Well, it's a rarity on the PGA Tour, but a perfect 14 for 14 off the tee. This has been a marvelous exhibition.
This one's looking good.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will finish off a 1-under round of 71.
What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the color? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a 3-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, 6-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4-7. Frank, this is one of the moments you dream about, and you would know this from a very young age. First Masters appearance as a professional. Our featured golfer here, rookie, on such an incredible run at the outset of their career. Already a multiple winner on the PGA Tour. What would need to happen for this phenom to win the green jacket.
Well, you would think a miracle, but to steal a line from Al Michaels and just sort of pass along the golf. If you believe in golf, you believe in miracles, because I've seen it happen before. I mean, you just go back 2022, Scotty Scheffler came in hot, playing well. Should have been the man to beat, but we looked at all those other players. When you're world number one and you've already won 3 tournaments in, 4 weeks, you might as well be 4 and 5. And that's exactly what it is. Come in with a hot hand, play well, don't worry, let everybody else worry about all the talking and who the favourites are. Just get out there and play some good old-fashioned good golf. And I tell you, that stands up against anybody. Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he'll get into red figures at 1 under, just 2 shots back. Nope, that's going to get into the bunker right here at 8, and that is not going to be one that you can get a lot of club on. Okay, that's back into the fairway. Certainly didn't get all of that one, but the end result is a positive.